All right, we are officially live, 7:30. This workout, you're gonna need, like I mentioned, 2 dumbbells. I'm using 20s. It's gonna be a full-bodied workout today, so get ready for that fun. But in the meantime, let's get that heart rate up. Jumping jacks to warm up. And I'll warm you up with this one. This was my teaser. This was my teaser joke. Since it's March break, where do sheep go during March break? They go to the Bahamas. All right, reverse lunge. Take that step back, reach. Alternating. I wish I was a sheep right now. But I've heard it's going to get warm soon, so maybe we won't have to go to the Bahamas. As always, with my workouts, one thing to remember, I want you to keep that breathing through the nose as best as you can. Try not to breathe through the mouth. Good. From here, we're going to do a little twisting. We're going to alternate with this one. Take those knee ups and get a nice little twist. Keep your hands behind your head, opening up your chest. Next one, we're going to do nice and wide. Get those feet out. We're going to down, reach, and up. Like the sumo squat. And reach, opening up that groin. And reaching up. I got everybody joining me live. Make sure you're muted. Kelvin, Jamie, Tanya, Nicole, Cecilia, Vanessa's there. Good stuff, guys. Good. Let's stretch out the hamstrings. This one, watch this. I'm going to point my toe up. Another one, just swinging. So I'm going to point and sweep. Heel up and sweep. So what I should feel this hamstring stretch down, sweep up. Sweep up. Sweep up. Sweep up. All right. Next one, we're going to take a front lunge. This one, we're going to front lunge. We're going to rotate towards that front knee. Let's alternate with this one. I like these ones. Just take your time with it. Don't think about moving quickly. Just lunge down. Get a nice twist. Thank you for joining me during this March break. I guess you guys weren't sheep and decided to go out to the Bahamas. And I am looking forward to going somewhere soon. So next one, we're going to walk it out into that push-up position. Walk it back. I want you to stay here. Just feel that nice stretch in the hamstrings. Walk it into that push-up position. Walk it back. Get that stretch. Sure, everybody's happy. A lot of travel restrictions are lifted. You only got to get like a negative test as you're traveling on the way back, which is good. Next one we're going to hit is a push-up, and we're going to reach with it, opening up that chest, get that nice rotation. You could do this on your knees, finish on your toes, and give me that rotation that way. So push up and rotate. Not looking to work really hard with this one. Just think about that stretch in the chest. All right. Push up and stretch. From here, I want groiners, opening up that groin. We're going to go, give me a 1, 2, and bring it back. 1, 2, and back. So I'm bringing my foot right close to my hand, and I'm bringing it back. Right close, right here. And bring it back and just alternating with this. Try to maintain that breathing through the nose. From here, I want cross-body mountain climbers, but this one, nice and slow. Feel that crunch. Nice and slow. I got 10 more seconds of this. Try to stay in that push-up position, core nice and tight. Good, let's give our shoulders a break. We're gonna rotate, we're gonna go into a child's pose, flow into an up dog. Child's pose, flow into that up dog. Nice and easy. Maintain that breathing. All right, we got 10 more seconds of this. If your heart rate is not elevated yet, it's going to be. And time. So let's get that heart rate up. This one, we're gonna go into drop squats. Let's go. 30 seconds of this. Still warming up. Still in the warm up. You don't have to drop all the way down. I just want you to do this to get that heart rate up. Okay. This is just the appetizer. I'm gonna go to the main course soon. 5 seconds. We're gonna go into a push-up position. So watch this. Drop it down. Come up. Push-up position. Come up nice and tall. You're gonna keep moving. Squeeze that butt at the very top. Push it back. Up. Think about the muscles that are really being used. Squeeze those glutes. All right, full burpees. Let's get it, gang. Let's go. That's how I know. If you're still warming up, do it slowly. Only 30 seconds of this. If you can bang out 5, you're doing good. 10 more seconds. Woo, one more. And time. Grab yourself some water. Grab your weight. We're gonna go into our first WOD of the day. I'm just gonna expand my view here so I could see more of you guys. Here, there we go. Hold on, let me take off the sweater. My kids have been getting really good at jokes because I've been practicing my material on them. This one from my daughter. She goes, what do you call shoes made out of bananas? She calls them slippers. It was pretty good. I was pretty clever. I'm sure she heard it from somebody. I thought it was pretty clever. All right, so with your weights, slippers, right? Banana peel slips. Yeah, 4-year-old's pretty good. So everybody all together, grab your weights. Our first exercise is going to be RDL. So remember, I asked for 20s, so pretty decent weight. From here, RDLs, we're bending from the hips, slow and controlled, and coming up nice and tall, squeezing those glutes. Slow and controlled, squeezing those glutes. Now, I know a lot of you guys at home don't have very heavy weights. That's okay. Here's your modification. You're going to go into a good morning. So if your weight's pretty light, and if you don't have things that equal up to 40 pounds, you're going to get it up here. Same thing, bending over and coming up. So same, very similar movement. We're going to hit 1 minute of this together just to get the movement. Let me look at you guys, see if you guys are doing it correctly. 3, 2, 1, go. RDLs. Remember the eccentric, nice, slow and controlled. 2, 3, and coming up. 2, 3, and coming up. If your weights are low and light, up here. 1, 2, 3. Makes a big difference. 2, 3, coming up. All right, let's see you guys move. All right, Nicole, that's it. Vanessa, all right. Good, keep them up there. Tanya, those look pretty light. You can put them up in your chest if you want. Jamie, there we go. Calvin, what kind of weights are those? There we go. All right, everybody's doing it up there. You know, I got a pair of 55s for sale here, and 45s if you guys want them. Those would be good ones to have. Let's go. We got 10 more seconds. Couple more of those, and time. Second set of exercises. You're going to drop the weights down into reverse lunges over here. just nice and easy. This is the reverse lunge. Take that step back, drop that knee, a little tap on the ground is fine. Now, again, if you have light weights, up here. Let's go 1 minute straight. Get it, guys. Oh, let's go. Take that step back. Yeah. There we go. If it's light, keep it up there. Let's see how everybody's moving. Good, Vanessa, Cecilia, I know you're working. Good, Nicole, looking good, Tanya. That's it, Jamie. Nice, slow and controlled. Remember, when we're doing strength exercise, doesn't always have to be quick movements. Take your time with it. Slow on the way down. Still, they'll actually make your muscles work a little bit more effectively. All right. We got less than 10 seconds left. And time, good. Number 3, we are going to go into just good old push-ups. For everybody, drop down. Let's hit it. This is easy. I don't need to demo this too much. Let's go. 1 minute. If you cannot do it on your toes yet, you can do the push-up on your knees, finish on the toes, and focus on that eccentric on the way down. That's actually how we build muscle. What's called the eccentric. It's actually tearing our muscles, forcing us to build new ones, bigger ones, better ones. Let's go. Let's see these push-ups. That's it, Nicole. Good, Tanya. Look at that. Jamie's got the tricep push-ups going on. Nice, Kelvin. That's it, Vanessa. Keep working. Okay, give me 10 more seconds of this, gang. Let's do this fight, fam. I'm gonna wrap it out with you guys. Nice, slow and controlled. Up, up, up. And time. Number 3, you're gonna pick up those weights again, Renegade Rows. So from here into this position, in that push-up position, row, slow and controlled, row, slow and controlled. For 1 minute straight, you can have your hands down for this. We're gonna start in 10 seconds. So let me demo this one. A lot of people, sometimes too much pressure. You can just drop it down, have one hand down. I'm okay with that, and in the middle. Let's go, 1 minute. Everybody working. Let's go, Nicole, come on. Renegade Rows. If you have shoulder issues, you can do that modification. I'm totally cool with that. So shoulder issues, stand up. Rows this way. Rows this way. Rows. One thing I want you to know about the row is that when you are rowing, you are almost like pulling down this way. So the movement is like this. You're pulling, so that way it hits your lats. Pulling. So it's pulling down this way and then pulling. So that's the movement, how it looks. So when you're on the ground doing these Renegade Rows, you're gonna do a little bit of a pull back first. Notice how I'm going back. That's how I get those lats involved. Really big muscles, really useful for when you're doing pull-ups, pulling anything down, pulling yourself out of pool when you guys are getting beach body ready for the next vacation. 5 more seconds, gang, let's go. 2, 1, time, drop those weights down. We're gonna go right into a V-sit. Get that core involved a little bit from here. Coming up, V-sit up and back down. We're gonna hit that for 1 minute. Ready? And go. V-sit, coming up. Up and nice and tall. Yeah. Keep talking about vacations. Definitely missing it. Hey, where do teachers go? Where do math teachers go to vacation? Guess where they go? Times Square. They go to Times Square. It's horrible. It sounded funnier in my head when I heard it. Keep going. How I say things out loud, you know? And you think it seems like a good idea. Let's see who's working here. That's it. Looking good. Get those V-sits up there. A little bit of crunch. Feel that. We got 10 more seconds, gang. Let's do this fight, fam. Whoa, up. 10 seconds. 3, 2, time. There. You know it. We did 5 of them. We are going to do all 5 now, nonstop. RDLs, lunges, push-ups, Renegade Rows, right into the V-sits. 1 minute straight non-stop. It's a 5-minute round, 2 rounds of this bad boy. Main course, get ready for it. Back up to the RDLs or good mornings if your weight is too light. In 3, 2, 1. Start off with that RDL or good mornings if your weight's too light. So works very similar muscle groups. Hamstrings, glutes, low back. All right, if the weights are light, bring them up here. It's like you're bowing. Up, bowing. Good. Making sure we're getting a nice squeeze those glutes at the very top. Let's see this. Who's working? Let's see. Good. Good. Kelvin, one thing, I want you to keep it up here the whole time. Don't drop it down when you're bowing. Keep them up here. I want the weight to stay up here. Boom. All right. Good, Jamie. Those look pretty heavy. Nice, Tanya. Less than 10 seconds. And right into the reverse lunges. Let's go. Take that step back and alternate with this one. I like reverse lunges because a little bit easier on the knees, I find, than front lunges. It's nice, slow and controlled. If the weight's light, bring it up here. Challenges your core a little bit more. Forces you to be a little bit more upright. Same weight on the legs though, but should feel a little bit more intensity. Take your time with this one, guys. Main course exercises. Like to focus on form, like to focus on tempo. Nice, slow and control. We can move fast on the next one. I promise we'll move fast on the next one. Okay, watch this. Another angle. Imagine railroad tracks. We're on the same track backwards. And we're just alternating with this one. Who's still breathing through their nose? Yeah, if you are, I can't hear you. Just know that you're doing good with the breathing. Keep it up. Good, and time. Drop those weights down, right into push-ups. Let's go. Slow and control on the way down. If you need to hit these on your knees, it's all good. But finish on your toes. Get used to that position. Up here. Up. Once you get here, once you get on your knees, off your knees, try to lower yourself while on your toes. So push up on your knees, bring your knees up, lower yourself. Up, knees up, try to lower yourself. And then eventually, you can hit full push-ups. Almost there, Tanya, let's work. Oh yeah, Jamie, you remember this, right? Good, keep it going, 10 seconds, Vanessa, that's it. That's it, Kelvin. Cole, looking good. We're gonna transition in those Renegade Rows in 3, 2, 1, Renegade Rows. If it's too much on your shoulder, this is the full form. Remember, I'm pulling my arm down a bit just so I get those lats involved, all right? If this is too much, drop it down to your knees. I'm okay with that too. Still working the similar muscle groups. The core is just not involved as much. Thus, the intensity is a bit lower. Notice my movement, I'm pulling it towards me, pulling it down a little bit. That's how I get the lats involved. This is tough on your shoulders. You can stand this baby up. Row this way. That's okay too. Okay. Keep that breathing in. Nice and controlled. 15 seconds left. If you can, finish it up here. Keep that core tight. Promise you won't have to use your shoulders for the next one. They are V-sits in 3, 2, 1, and transition right into those V-sits. Get that core involved a little bit. Strong core, strong back. If that's tough, you can bend your knees if you need to as well with this one. If not, you can keep your legs straight. Increases the intensity a little bit. Okay, take your time with this one. If you feel a little fatigue, lower back kicking in, take a break. It's not a race. We're here to work at our own pace. The key is you're here. That's the important thing. You made it, and you're making a consistent effort to do the hard things like this. Because everything else is easy after this. 10 seconds. Who's with me still? Come on. All right, let's go. Looking good, Vanessa. You got 3, 2, 1. Bravo. Time. Take a little breather. You deserve it. You got one more set after this, okay? Let's do this. One more 5-minute round. Grab a drink. Where do cats go for vacation? Where do cats go? They go to Maui. Heard it's a beautiful island. Maui. Right. Let's get into those RDLs. Good mornings. 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Enough messing around. Cat's going to Maui. I knew a couple of people that went to Maui. Enjoyed it. Let's go. If this is easy, 2 lighter weights up here. Bring it down. Up. Let's go. Make sure we're feeling those glutes, feeling those hamstrings. Let's do this with me. If you need to, just make sure your feet are about shoulder width apart. You don't want it too close together. This way, you got a nice solid base. You can really engage the feet with your floor. Engage the feet with your floor. Engage your feet with the floor. So like you're grabbing it, like you got hands, like cats, like paws, right? In 3, 2, 1, transition to those reverse lunges. Let's go. Guys, this is our last set of these ones. Should take your time with this one. Remember, you can have it arms down your side. That's okay. If it's too light though, bring them up. Level it up. Level up the reverse lunges a little bit. If you can level it up, do it. Because if you don't challenge yourself, you can't change yourself. Come on. And then when we go on a trip to Maui, we're gonna feel good. Our body's gonna be the cat's meow. Come on. Let's go. 20 more seconds. Keep them down here if you need to. Ten more seconds. You got 5 more of this. Come on. Let's go, fight fam. Take your time with this one. Slow and controlled. Time and transition right into those push-ups. Let's get it. Right into it. Take your time. Slow and control. If you need to do this on your knees, all good. Finish on your toes. You can drop back down. That's how we get stronger. And then you could do this. Knees off the ground. Lower yourself eccentrically while your knees stay off the ground. Knees up, slow and controlled on the way down. And then you bang out full push-ups. Full push-ups. Who's here with me? Come on. Let's go, fight. That's it. Come on, finish strong. We got 15 seconds, Kelvin. Let's do this, Henry, Jamie. Let's go, Tanya. You're almost there. That's it, Nicole. Vanessa, you all right? All right. 3 seconds. They're going to transition into those Renegade Rows in 2, 1. Get it, gang. Let's do this, fight fam. Renegade Rows. Whoop. Row towards you. Row towards you. I'm a little tired today. I don't know if you've been to the gym. You get these like caffeine things. I popped one. So I'm starting to feel a little bit. Caffeine's starting to kick in. Bad idea though for me. It's late at night to have caffeine. I don't sleep very well. Row. Keep going. You can do them this way or tough on your shoulders, wrists. Standing is okay too. But again, remember the movement. I talked about this. This gets the lat involved. Boop, and then boom. Boop, and then boom. And I'm bent over. We got 10 more seconds though. 10 more seconds. Oop, what am I doing? A push-up. And into those V-sits. Last time we got to do this. Let's go. Right into it. I'm going to sit up, V-sits. All right, look at this. Everybody's moving. We're doing this. It's good for you. Thank you for joining me on a Wednesday night. You could be anywhere else, but you're here with me. Thank you. This is good because I know I'm not alone. Doing this with 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 other people suffering. Something about suffering together makes it easier. Let's go. We got 20 seconds left. Look, 20 seconds. All you guys, this is the last time we got to do this fight, fam. Let's go. Everybody's still moving. Come on. 10 seconds. You can bend your knees if you need to. Your back's getting tired. Just rest. You're almost there, Nicole. Stay with me. And time. Grab water. Main course. It's done. We're moving into second main course. Warms the appetizer. We have a appetizer in the main course. Oh, you have okay. Warm up is hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres are appetizers. What am I talking about? Anyways, so I'm just gonna call this a second main course, right? This one's a Sumo Thruster. So first one, you're gonna do this with me, guys, just 30 seconds. So watch this, into the sumo squat position. I'm gonna drop down, keep those dumbbells close, up, just standing up. Notice my legs, nice and wide with these ones, nice and wide. Hit these 30 seconds, just for practice reps. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds, give it to me, let's go. Sumo thrusters, let's go. Up, drop it down, up, come up nice and tall. I'm gonna show you a forward view, just so you know how wide my legs are. And I'm pointing my toes out when I'm doing this too. All right, pointing my toes out. Up. Keep it going. That's it. Keep the weight in between your legs if you can. Keep them in between your legs. Good, Tanya. And time. From here, second exercise is going to be a clean and press. So you guys don't know what it is. The dumbbells are beside you. We're gonna clean it. It's like you're cheating to do a bicep curl. You're gonna push it up and over using a little bit of momentum. And press it over here. Clean and press. 30 seconds of this. Let's go. There you go. If it's light, I know it's light. If you guys are doing this, that's no control. My weight is a little light. Should be a little bit heavier. So, bam, 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 bam. Okay, 5 more seconds. Let's see, he's got it. Beauty and time. Last but not least, we're gonna go into an alternating dumbbell snatch. So weight in between our legs. We're only gonna use one. Pop it up, switch every single time. 30 seconds of this one, just for practice run. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alternating snatches. Whoop, whoa. Drop it down, whoop, snatch it up. If you got a kettlebell, this one works really well for kettlebells too. Up, snatch it up. Up. And notice how close it is to my body. So watch this. I'm dropping it like right in between my legs. Very important. I actually want to keep the weight really close to me. Don't want to flare it out too much. Not like a front raise. All right, time. Got your practice reps in. Let's go. Second main course. All 3 nonstop, 1 minute each. Get the Sumo Thruster, cleans, and finish off with those snatches. 3, 2, 1. Sumo Thruster, let's get it. Up, pop it back, up, and standing up, squat up. Notice feet pointing out, toes pointing out. Up, lifting it straight up, getting those squeeze of those glutes up at the very top. We're hitting this for 1 minute. We are halfway through. up, up. Keep it going. Keep going. 10 seconds. We're going to transition into those clean and presses in 3, 2, 1, and go. Clean and presses. We're doing this nonstop. Use a little bit of momentum, especially with your legs when you're pressing up. That way you don't burn out your shoulders. Because when we go to the snatches, we don't want to shoulder that. We want to use the momentum of the full body, because that's how we utilize the most muscles. Get a good full body burn. Get every muscle group activated. If you're not looking to build a major muscle, great way to stay nice and lean, work a little bit of conditioning. That's what the name of the game is. To last longer, to be well-rounded, and be harder to kill. That's what I want. I want to be harder to kill. Almost unkillable. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down right away. Single arm snatches. Let's go. Let's go. Drop it right down. Remember, keeping the weight pretty close to my body too. Big movements, big functional movements. Up. 30 seconds left in this round. Let's get it. We got 30 seconds. Feels like a long minute with these ones, huh? If you're doing this right, that heart rate should be shooting up. Who needs machines when you guys are the machines? 10 seconds. I'm working with you guys. Come on. 5 seconds. And time. Bravo. Little 30-second breather. Grab water if you need to. We got one more round of this. Ooh. Feeling a little bit lightheaded here. One more time. One more time. One more time. We're going to get started in 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Anybody going on vacation soon? Like holiday, somewhere warm? Give me a thumbs up. No? Yeah? No? Hey? Hey? Vanessa, I know you went to Mexico. That's a bit nice. I go to Mexico too in June. So should be good. I think we're somewhere near Cancun. That's where all the resorts are. So, all right, gang, let's do it. Last round. Sumo thrusters. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Do it for Mexico. Do it for somewhere hot. Who needs the beach, right? When you can heat up this way. Joining me tonight. It's just like a beach. Close to it. Not really, I know. It's okay, imagine it. Come on, 30 seconds. Keep that breathing. I'm so in control. 10 seconds. Let's go, fight fam. Last time we got to do this. Last time. Stay strong. Stay consistent. Keep that movement going. We're going right into cleans. 3, 2, 1. Get right into it. It's like those cheating bicep curls. Bang. Use those momentum of your legs. Push that weight up. Keep that core tight. Big movements. Ooh, starting to feel it. The burn. Shoulders. If your shoulders are feeling it, use those legs. Get that weight up. Almost there. 20 seconds, fight fam. We're fighting through this. This is good for you. This is why you came. We're going to finish strong because that's what we do. We finish what we started. 10 more seconds. Stay with me. Come on. It's good for you, right? That's what they say. 3, 2, 1. Transition right away. Snatches. Snatch that weight up. Throw it up there. Big movements. Let's keep it going. This is your treadmill. This is a real life treadmill. Really important muscle groups. Yanking stuff off the ground. All right. I had before everybody had weights, one of my workouts was a suitcase workout. It's a pretty good one, pretty epic. I wish I had that one recorded. I loaded up a suitcase, did all the exercises. Come on. All right, last 10 seconds, enough talking. Stay with me, stay strong. Finish up, and you are done. Bravo. We're done with the weights. Get a little ab finisher for you, gang. Got about enough time for do 2 rounds of these. Give yourself a little break, grab some water. Here's another one. Where do wolves stay when they're on vacation? Now, it's not the Great Wolf Lodge. It's the Holiday Inn. Holiday Inn. Let's go into our front plank. This one is a front plank bird dog. We're going to reach. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. We'll do it together for the first round. Then we got one other round. We'll do it nice and quick, one right after the other. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so let me show it to you again. Bird dog in the plank position. If this is tough on your shoulders, it's okay to drop down into your knees. Bird dog this way. I'm okay with that too. But if you want to challenge yourself, you could do it on the plank position. Let's work. Come on. Who's doing this with me? There you go, Tanya. That's it, Jamie. Good, Kelvin. Kelvin, a little bit of a pause. A little bit of a pause at the top. Pause. Time. On your back. Let's talk about wolves. What do you call a wolf for the conscious? A werewolf. All right, in your back. From here, dead bugs. We're gonna alternate with this one. Dead bugs. Nice and easy. Go. 30 seconds. Enough with the jokes. Werewolf. All right, give me a 1-2 pause. We're gonna alternate with this one. All right, 10 more seconds. Get ready for this one. And 3, 2, 1, time. We're just gonna go into those twists. 30 seconds of this one. Oh, keep those legs up off the ground. We're gonna twist. Give me a little tap. Bop, bop, bop. Take your time with this one. Back's feeling a little bit. Just tap. Still can work the obliques pretty good by doing this. If not, if your back's not feeling it, get those legs up, Vanessa. You got this. 3, 2, and time. Okay, we know all 3. We're gonna do them nonstop for our last and final round. 3, back onto the front, into those bird dogs / plank bird dogs. 30 seconds, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, here's another one for my kids. Hey, why do cheetahs suck at hide and seek? They said this one to me the other day. I thought it was pretty good. Because they're always spotted. Cheetahs are always spotted. Come on, 10 seconds. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Calvin, do a little bit of a pause for me. There you go. Time, flip it over. Dead bugs. Dead bugs. Whoa. Dead bugs. Really important. Small, subtle prompt with this one. Make sure you flatten that low back to the floor as much as possible. That's really critical with this movement to make sure that those abs are engaged. Yeah. Alternate with this one. You can rest your head on the floor too if your neck's feeling it. And time, bring it up. Good old fashioned twist. Ah. Oh, if you do with your legs on the ground, feet up, challenge yourself a little bit more. Let's go. Last 15 seconds. This is it. 10 seconds. Stay with me. This is it. 5, feet up, everybody, feet up. I see you. 3, 2, 1, time. Bravo. Whoa. Roll over onto that front. Get that nice stretch of those abs, low back. Keep that breathing nice and controlled. Back to nasal breathing if you weren't doing nasal breathing before. Speaking of breathing, you probably heard me talk about this book before, Breath or Breathe, whatever it is. Really good book on the reason why I suffer so much sinus issues and congestion issues. Anyways, going back into that child's pose. And a lot of it is because a lot of us breathe through our mouths. Cause a lot of issues. Let's walk over to the other side. Can't explain it as articulately, but it's very important. You breathe through your nose and walk it out to the other side. Especially when we're sick, we always have when you have congestion issues, you start breathing through your mouth. All right, that's coming up into that hip flexor stretch, leaning forward. Give me a reach with it too. Hamstring stretch. This is a good one. What you're gonna do with this one a little different. Watch this. I'm gonna flex my toe towards me and then I'm gonna point it. A little bit of spinal flossing. Little point. Stretch. Good. Switching up, hip flexor on the other side. Reach. And bring it back. Flex that toe, point. Flex and point. Just a couple times. Should feel a little bit different when you're flexing it towards your hamstrings, fire up a little bit. It's exactly what I want. Okay. You can go on your knees. It's a little bit of stretch of the shoulders. Those guys got burnt today. Arm across. And bring it out to the other side. If you need to do more stretching, feel free to stick around. Get that heart rate back down. Stretch out areas that you feel like you need to. Fingers clasped together. Stretch out that back. Take a deep breath in. Bringing those arms overhead. Breathing out, letting those arms down. All together, we're going to breathe in for 4, hold for 7, out for 8. All together, breathe in for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold that breath for 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let it all out for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring those arms up again. You know this part. Hands up, standing up, everybody. Champions, double high vibes. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Such a pleasure to work out with all you guys. If you enjoyed that, don't forget your sweaty selfie. Don't forget to tag me in your selfie, in your sweat drenched faces, because that is you in your purest form. So just a reminder, class times are adjusting in April. Looking ahead, they kicked me out of Wednesdays in April. So it's going to be on Tuesday, Thursday nights. They said the dad jokes, too much, it's turning people off. So we're kicking you out, getting Kiana in there. Tuesday is Mark. So it's going to be switched to Tuesday, Thursday night. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Have a good one.
Thank you, Joe. Have a good night.
Nicole. You too. Thanks, Tanya.